Religion it's an idea that was basically used to keep order back when it was like first brought about. Like Christian religion, it was kind of used to keep people in check, basically. Now maybe not so much, but through like one's beliefs or through one's religion, they are able to find the comfort that they're looking for. Like you pray when you're in times of need or something like that. Something goes wrong, you pray to your God, you know. But yeah, I was brought up in Christian religion, so like I have that understanding. But I feel like to understand one's place spiritually or religiously, you kind of have to have an understanding of other religions, you know.
Religion means to me having morals, like you follow moral standards from when you're little. I know me being Catholic, I follow, like you wait until marriage, stuff like that. Try and follow that.
Religion to me is something that's a bit more organized. So people who identify as religious tend to go to church and or any sort of place of worship. It's usually monotheistic, but it could not be. To me, religion is something that's organized.
Well, I was born Jewish, raised Jewish, but not an active practicer. It's important to me because it's important to my parents. Well, my mom. I truly believe religion is it's more of a safety for people who are afraid of what happens when they die.
2 and 9 to you.
Okay, spirituality, not necessarily having a God or someone distinct to like pray or worship, but like having the belief that there are other energies and forces at work. Like karma, if you do something good will happen to you. If you do something bad might happen to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like that.
I guess believing in like something bigger than yourself. I don't know, they kind of relate, so I think spiritual is more like, I don't know, I'm not a spiritual person, so I don't know.
Spirituality is like a sort of understanding that there is something more important than you in the world, but not necessarily committing to any particular idea like religion would be.
I think the only person you need to be spiritual with is yourself. As long as you can identify with yourself and you understand yourself, that's all that matters.
A little bit of both, but I would have to lean more towards spiritual, mainly for the fact that I kind of just do, and I'm gonna explain that. Because again, before, like, I did explain what spirituality was, and I explained that from like my perspective, because I believe in all of those things. I do believe that there are other forces at work. I believe that there is a higher power, not necessarily like God or what another religion considers to be their God. It could be. It might as well be. You know, it may very well be that there is a higher power at work, but I would lean more towards the spiritual side because I understand that there are other things at work, or I believe there to be other forces and energies at work. So I would lean more towards spirituality.
I'm religious because I'm Catholic, but I'm not spiritual because, like, I don't know what's spiritual.
If anything, I guess I would define myself as spiritual, definitely not religious.
I would say more spiritual. I definitely just try to improve myself and understand myself better. I think religion is just something that's here. And there's like 9 million religions. I mean, they can't all be right.